Okay, this is another do-it-yourself bench. This is so easy, anybody can do it. I think this is a great opportunity for you to take this bench on, build it. It's beautiful, it's a nice farmhouse, it's rustic, has a nice shabby chic look. So thank you so much for watching, enjoy the build, and have a great day. Okay, so this is some wood that I got for about $2 a piece. It's call wood. I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to be using a planer right away so I get a nice smooth finish across all the boards. Now I'm going to bring it inside, and I'm going to be cutting the tabletop pieces first. There's 4 boards at 41 inches long. And now I'm going to be cutting the legs at 15 inches long. Again, there is 4 boards. And what I love to do is actually to get the same cut on all boards. I like to use one of the boards as a reference, and I bring it right against the edge of that, right up against the blade, and then I take it away and make the cut. Okay, so now I'm going to be changing the miter saw to a 10-degree angle. Now this is for the legs, so I'm going to be making the markings with my speed square on both legs, on all the legs on both sides. Okay, now they're done. Now I'm going to be using my pocket hole jig, and I noticed it wasn't going in well, so I actually used some wax paste just to grease it up a bit, and that way it's going to be easier for me to use. And I noticed, actually after doing all the pocket holes, I noticed that I actually made a mistake and did them all on the wrong side, so I had to redo them, which is fine. It was a bit of it was annoying. Okay, so now I'm assembling one of the legs together simply with wood glue and pocket holes, screws, very simple. And just to reinforce them, I'm going to be adding a screw on top of each leg. Okay, so now they're both done. Really happy how they turned out. Again, really simple. And now I'm ready to cut the middle board that's going to go in between, and that's going to hold the runner that goes at the bottom. Again, I'm going to be using wood glue and pocket hole screws to assemble this. Again, super easy. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting the runner together. I'm just measuring this exact size, and I'm going to be using pocket hole screws again to put this together, and some wood glue, of course. And I'm just going to be marking the middle so I know where it's going to go exactly. Alrighty, so I'm putting it together. Again, this is just going by really smoothly, really quick. Okay, so I actually have these other support beams that are going to go in the middle, and they add a decorative feature to the whole bench. And I'm going to be attaching them with some wood glue and a screw that's going to go in from the bottom. This was kind of challenging. I was trying to hold it properly. It was giving me some issues, but eventually I got it done. And now I'm going to add some wood glue on the top for the top tabletop boards. Again, there's 4 of them that I'm going to be putting on there. I'm going to let them dry for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to come back and reinforce them with some screws. So I like to use some call wood, just let them sit for about 2 hours with a couple clamps on both ends. Okay, so now I'm back, and I'm here to put the screws. So I'm going to flip it upside down and just add 1 screw per board on each side. So there'll be 4 per side. And that's going to give you that extra strength. Okay, so now it's time to sand. I'm not going to do a major sanding job here, and just going to quickly sand some of the rough parts. And I'm going to be adding router on the sides and the legs, just to give you that extra feature, decorative feature. And now it's time to spray paint. So I'm using this cool handle, and I'm using espresso, and this paint came on really, really well. I'm really satisfied how it turned out. So this is going to be the bottom layer. I'm going to be adding 3 coats of paint, one coat of espresso, 2 coats of white paint. And then I'm going to be adding petroleum jelly. So when I do distress this, these parts are going to come off really easy. They're going to come up naturally, like it's been worn. So it gives that old age look. And now I'm going to be adding this white paint. This is the first coat. Okay, so I'm going to be adding the second coat now. This is coming on really nice. I'm really satisfied how it turned out. And it looks like I had a friend come by to say hi. Our neighborhood peacock came by and started pecking at the truck. Now it's time to distress, so I'm just distressing all those areas where I put the petroleum jelly, and they're coming off nice and easy, and that's it. So I think this was a great build, and thank you so much for watching the video.